Plattsburgh is gearing up this weekend to kick off a second year of its outdoor summer concert series called Curbside at Harborside.
You don't have to move that mountain, just help me, Lord, to climb it. You don't have to move that stumbling block, just show me the way around it.
Last summer, after being cooped up for months, many people were looking for something to do, to get outside, to enjoy the nice weather and some music.
There were so many artists and so many people in the audiences who said, we loved this and we needed this. We needed this at a time when there was so many challenges in our daily lives. We needed this outlet, we needed this escape, we needed this message and this communication of live music. And that was the inspiration to bring it back for a second year.
The outdoor concert series featuring local musicians brought out people by the carload every weekend last summer. Now the concerts are coming back for a second summer. COVID restrictions will remain in place even as they're being lifted across the state and nation to keep people feeling safe and comfortable. Those attending the concerts will still be asked to park and sit at least 6 feet apart.
And same basic format as last year. You can come in your car, you can sit outside the car if you want. The cars will be parked in a socially distant fashion, so you can get out of your car, sit next to your car, take your mask off if you want and still be fine because you'll be far enough away from the nearest people, and enjoy a wonderful evening of music.
And this year, the first 3 concerts of the season will be performed in the gazebo on the historic U.S. Oval of the old Air Force Base. The second year of the concert series almost didn't happen.
This year we had some new fees to grapple with that we didn't have to deal with last year. I sent an email out to a number of local businesses, and within a week, all of these concerts had sponsors.
Local businesses quickly donated the money needed to cover the fees and allowed bands like Trillium Ensemble to perform once again in front of a live audience, something they've missed dearly.
You can't replace live music. There's been so much virtual music, and that's all well and good, but to be able to do it in person, even if they're sitting in their cars, it's worth it. It's well worth it just to make that connection.
Even though things are opening up now, it was put together by people just volunteering, not getting paid or anything, and just putting all their time worth into let's do something good, something fun. And I don't know, I think that sort of gives it more meaning.
It's going to be kind of wonderful to be in the Oval in this historic district. People can come out with their kids and, experience some live music and, just be together and hopefully a little bit closer, but still feel really safe and nestled into their community and being able to experience something live.
The Classical Chamber Band will be the first act of the summer, performing this weekend. Tickets range from $10 to $20, and seating and parking will once again this year be set up for social distancing. The musical acts vary in genre, but organizers promise there will be something for everyone, and they encourage the community to come out to support local artists.
There's this hunger and this thirst to perform for the artists and for people in the community. There's a hunger and a thirst to receive that magic that only happens in live performance, where people are up there on stage communicating with you out in the audience. And there's something about it, and I can't put it into words, but there is that transmission from stage to audience that just speaks volumes and moves people in ways that mere dialogue cannot. And I think it's extraordinary. And what I think we're seeing this year, and what we saw last year as well, is this really is music, to, I guess, paraphrase Lincoln, music of the community, by the community, for the community. It's local artists, local groups, or groups put by local arts organizations, sponsored by local businesses. This is a way that we all can celebrate together. We made it through these challenging times of this past winter. We're back to summer again, and just like last summer, to get together, and yeah, a little bit unusual format still, but to gather and enjoy the magic of live music as best as we can.
The concerts are staffed with volunteers, and all of the proceeds go to the artists who perform. Shows are every Saturday at 7:30, starting this Saturday, June 5th, and running through September. And you can find the entire lineup of the groups and musicians who will be performing on our website at mountainlake.org. And if you'd like to get a little taste of what to expect from Trillium Ensemble this coming weekend, you can find a full number that the Classical Chamber Group performed recently here in our studios at Mountain Lake PBS on our website.